Hello, everybody, and welcome to Doby International for the Sim Mobile or the Sim 500. We're here at Dover tonight. My name is Derek Pemberton, and in the booth beside me is my partner in crime, Mr. Adam Chapman. Adam, do you got me?
Did you say Dovey?
Probably, dude. It's been one of those nights tonight, man.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
I'm good, man. How are you?
We're at Dover, not one of my most favorite tracks on the schedule, but these guys, they proved us wrong last week. Put on a fairly good race, surprisingly, and I'm expecting kind of the same thing to happen here tonight.
Yeah, I was very impressed with Lucas Oil, to be honest. That Derek, we've seen 3-wide racing at Lucas Oil, something you do not see. Dover a little bit different, I feel like. This is one of them tracks, Derek, like you know. Turn 2 and 4 could be killers, especially with this new truck package that they have here on this truck. Don't really know what the outcome is going to be, especially on older tires. It could be interesting. It's going to be a good race, I think, but who knows?
Yeah, so this is a 1 mile concrete style track, and what's different about this track is it's the one thing that every time you go to Dover, you hear it's called a self-cleaning racetrack. If you don't know what that means, is we're gonna see a wreck, probably more than likely off of 2 and 4, and they just always seem to slide down for some reason. And I guarantee you, we will have people that try to go to the bottom side trying to avoid a wreck, and it'll just cause even more of a log jam. Chapman, I know me and you have both done it racing here before, so that's something that I'm sure we will see here tonight.
Yeah, man. One of the things that I spoke about with you last week was pit road. I know you said this is not the hardest pit road for you. I think it's 35 mile an hour pit road speed. One of the toughest pit roads in racing. Like, this is definitely top 3 pit road, I would guess, to get onto. Maybe not for some people.
It's definitely up there.
Very easy to get caught speeding. Now, I've been caught speeding here going 37 coming in or 36 coming in, and they bust you very easy here.
Very picky. By the way, we just want to let you know that this race night is sponsored by Snap Mobile. Get 5G ready at Wireless Zone. The 5G future is closer than you think. Verizon 5G wireless networks technology will be first to market in the United States with both fixed and mobile versions. 5G means faster downloads, superior video streaming, and opens the door for a host of immersive experience using virtual or augmented reality. I know I messed that word up. Wireless Zone has a number of 5G ready phones to support this advanced technology revolution. So we want to thank Snap Mobile for sponsoring this league and for this race tonight. So Chapman, we come into this week, Daniel Folkingham and Scott Simley and Justin Fuller, all 3 are winners right now in this. So, we've already got 3 different winners in 3 different races. How do you expect? Do you think we'll see another first-time winner tonight, or do you think we'll probably see?
I think we're going to see a new winner. I want to be honest. There is a few guys I'm really watching. We know Daniel Falkingham's going to be fast, but I got impressed with Ryan Howard last week at Lucas Oil. He was working his way up. Granted, that was a lot shorter track. Well, not a lot shorter track, but it was a shorter track. This kind of races like a short track as well. Ryan Howard on top of the board right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Actually, he is on top of the board.
Look who's 5th.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Fuller, of course, he's 3rd. Tyler Dalton 4th. Tyler Dalton has been up front as practice is slowly coming to a close. Tyler Dalton has been up front, just has had a lot of things not go his way. I think last week he got involved in an incident. I think actually back in Atlanta he also had an incident. So practice is winding up. Ryan Howard actually fastest in final practice. So we're going to actually head on down over to the track.
Yeah, Ryan Howard right now is 4th in the points, I believe.
And that is just from pure consistency.
No, he's 30 points. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's 30 points. All right, so now we will try to see who we can get on track right now. Sure, we got someone out there.
TJ DeBlas is on track.
Yeah, I believe he was the first one out. So let's
I like that. Martin Truex. 78.
And the thing is, I don't even like Martin Truex Jr.
I like the paint. Yeah, I like the paint.
Yeah, you see him right here going through turns 3 and 4. And the reason why we talk about turn 4 is that you think you're going to hit the wall every single lap here.
Yeah, man. Derek, you do a really good job of this when you race, and that's something I kind of see I'm going to lose it. I almost lost it.
Yeah, I almost lost.
This track is going to change so much. To me, it's all about who rolls the bottom really good, and that's one thing that you do really well is roll the bottom. This is a bigger version of Bristol. Granted, you don't run the high line like the super high line you do Bristol, but to me, it's a bigger version. Man, if you could roll that inside, dude, especially on long run.
Honestly, this track, I mean, you're talking about, the rubbers. We see the 63 of Brian Boris Cook. He actually ran the fastest time last lap. He's actually on top of the board right now. Let me switch over to that. Right, 22.625. TJ DeBlasi second. Brian Wortman in third.
Joey's
Randall Watkins.
Well.
Who?
Joey in the 14.
Yep.
It's a nice looking truck he's got.
Yeah, I like that truck too. Yep, that lap right there is not going to count as he does scrape the wall. Doy Woods is out on track right now.
That's something that's going to happen a lot of, Derek. Snapping.
Yeah. Oh, and the 14th is going to be starting at the rear tonight because he crossed the line, and he will be starting from the rear. Oh, rear. Jeez.
Got you.
Words are not working tonight. Josh Parker, who's had a lot of good runs lately, he's rolling out right now. Still waiting. Daniel Falkingham is still sitting on pit road. Thomas O'Leary's out there right now. He had a good run a couple weeks ago. Oh, no, actually, I think he ran pretty well last week, too.
Thomas O'Leary coming in here 16 points. He did gain points last week, so...
Yeah, so he had a pretty good run last week in that 08 truck. We'll see what he does this time by. Doy Woods goes to the top of the board, 22.592. And it looks like the first lap is the fast one as Thomas goes to 6th on the board. Our Daytona winner, I believe, is rolling out off of pit road. Ryan Howard, he's out there now. Going to watch him go through turns 1 and 2. He's up a little high. He's up more towards the center, kind of not where you really want to be. You see him go down the back straightaway.
Who am I watching for?
Ryan Howard right now. He's really high. He must be setting up for the second lap to be the fast one. As you see him come rocking it out of 4 right here, going down the front straightaway. Yeah, that definitely puts him 12. Yeah, he's on the bottom here. He was just setting up those tires to make this run. Here's... You see, he gets a pretty good exit there. Josh Parker goes to 2nd on the board. Glenn Campbell goes to 5th. So we'll see right here. EJ goes to 4th. Howard does not improve. No, wait.
Yep, he did.
Oh, my bad. He goes to, wow, that was a really long delay. Ryan Howard goes to the top of the board.
4.5 tenths.
Yeah, that's what I'm showing right now. Yeah, that's
no, it's not 4.5 tenths. I don't know why it's showing 4 tenths.
No, yeah, it's showing 4.5 tenths.
It was not that. He was not that much faster.
No, I think that's basing that off their last lap that they ran. So he ran a 22.518. Doy Woods ran a 22.592. Tommy Ryan out on track right now. He's on his flyer right now. Actually, he may have just finished. He qualifies P9. And Falkingham is doing something that we can't show on the broadcast of the pit road wall. Justin Fuller, he's out on track right now.
Scott Simley as well. Simley puts down a 20th best lap. So we're seeing our best lap actually our second lap. Tommy goes to 10th, by the way, or stays 10th. He drops back a little bit.
Justin Fuller goes to 15th, and he's going to wrap it up, as that's going to wrap it up for qualifying. And now Ryan Howard.
I was impressed with Doy Woods.
Yeah, he was your pick last week. I expect him to do pretty good here tonight.
We got picks this week.
Man, I hate to say it, man. It's hard to go against Ryan Wood right now. Ryan Howard. Ooh, good Lord. It's been one of those days.
No, I got you.
Ryan Howard on the pole. Doy Woods in second.
Well, I'm gonna go Doy Woods in.
Yeah, I mean it's. And my thing is too, Chapman. If you think about it too, there's still some big names in the back of this pack.
Yeah.
And as we're kind of going down the grid right now,
Qualifying did not go as well for a lot of these guys as I thought it would.
I'm looking to see where some of these bigger names are starting.
Bigger names up to this point that we know of. So.
Yeah, true. That is true.
Scott 21st, like that surprised me.
It's the Daytona winner. Yeah, Tommy Ryan. Actually, I expected him to be a little bit higher. Jeff Ryan, is that his brother?
I know Robert's watching on Facebook. I know he shared the stream. Thank you, Robert, for that.
Hey, is Jeff Tommy's brother, father,
I think
son?
it's his brother, I believe.
Okay. Justin Fuller's 15th. That's kind of a surprise.
That is true.
Thomas O'Leary's 20th. He's been running good. And like you said, Scott Simley 21st. Bulkingham starts 27th. That's a really low start for him. Joey's going to start P29. So,
good turnout for this race.
Yeah, really good turnout. So now we get ready for this race.
Everybody said it's going to be chaos. I don't know, man. I thought Lucas Oil would be absolutely horrible. It was one of the best races. I don't want to say the best race we've ever seen, but it was it was a top race. Like, that was some really good racing at Lucas Oil. It impressed me.
Definitely some of the better racing. I mean, I expect, as this season goes along, that'll kind of be the benchmark, what we expect to see going forward. So.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, we had cautions, like every race. But if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't.
And here we go. We are pacing, and I believe we only get one lap here.
Yes, one lap. And there was 6 cautions. 7 wheel changes. We have over.
Kevin Brown brings back that Daytona paint scheme that I really liked.
Oh, you're right. Over under. 7 cautions.
8.
Yeah, I would say over as well. I would say 10.
Yeah.
It's just one of them races, man. This is a tough track no matter what car you put on. It don't matter if it's Cup car, Xfinity, street stock. Does not matter. Oh, I should have put a camera.
And you know what? I probably need to turn my you know what? I'm going to leave my radio on.
Yeah, leave it on.
I'm going to leave the radio on. That way y'all hear exactly what I hear.
Yeah, because Derek's streaming on his Twitch as well. He's still working on his Twitch stuff before we let him get on QA officially. Yeah,
but here we go, Chapman. Pace car is down. So we get ready to drop the green flag. And we're waiting. Green flag is out, and we are racing here at Dover for the Sim500. And Chapman, everyone gets away. We already got damage.
I see that. Somebody got damage on the front of their nose. Not sure.
Don't think. Well, that's a good camera view there.
Oh,
thank you.
NASCAR boys.
Yeah, this is going to get good and quickly here. As Ryan Howard comes out of turn number 4, everyone makes it. It looks like we're going to make it through the first lap, but Ryan Howard takes the point and leading some lap. Yellow is out.
Yeah, there was a wreck going into 1 right there. 78 going around as well.
Who is it?
78 went around as well, but I don't think it was actually
Mike Kelly.
Yeah, I think that's mainly.
See if we can take a. Glenn Campbell gives a shot. Oh, in the 51
so he checked up for that car on the apron, and that's the thing, man. Derek, you know this. When a wreck happens here, especially coming off the turns, they got a little lucky there because it happened going in. But if a wreck happens coming off the turn, best of luck because it's going to take a lot of cars. Like, this race is so tight. That's one thing about this track.
Yeah.
That's part of Dover.
And that's just Dover right there. And I don't expect us to see anyone come down pit road this time. It's happening. Actually, I figured out the replay now.
Hey, good job, buddy.
We're learning. We are learning here.
Good.
We are making progress.
Everything handling it good right now?
Little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit. It's not as bad as what last week was.
That's good. So
last week was.
Snapmobile.shop 33 of Ryan Howard, Dr. Pepper.
I tell you, I love that Dr. Pepper paint scheme.
Didn't
Absolutely.
Clint Boyer run a Dr. Pepper scheme? No. He ran a 33 scheme or paint or number, didn't he?
Yeah, with Childress.
That's right. I don't think he ever ran a Dr. Pepper scheme.
I don't think he did either. But, I mean, that's great to see, though. And actually, Chapman, the other paint scheme that I like is in third with Robert Gillenwater in the 4. I love that paint scheme.
You know, I'm surprised they're in a Dr. Pepper sponsor in NASCAR right now.
Because it costs too much money to sponsor.
Yeah, I would guess. I mean, who's Dr. Pepper company? Is that Coca-Cola or Mountain Dew or Pepsi?
Oh, well, we already got some tempers flaring.
Is Pepsi Dr. Pepper? You know this because you work for Coke, so
yeah.
You did work for Coke. So I guess that's why. I guess what Pepsi's already involved in NASCAR, they don't really need a Dr. Pepper.
Well, Coke's involved in NASCAR. Coke's more involved in NASCAR.
Coke's way more involved in NASCAR. They sponsor a lot of drivers too.
Yeah. That's what makes some of the better commercials too.
Yeah, Derek, tempers are going to be pretty big here.
Well, now the strain of the season is starting to, kind of be apparent now.
You're starting to see the long drag out of this season. 78 may go a lap down there because it was close, but we are doubling back up.
Yeah, we are starting to double back up.
I'm sitting here looking. We go to Las Vegas next week. Las Vegas is going to be good. Then we got an off week. Then we go.
And trust me, some of these guys are saying, thank God we got a...
yeah, thank gosh for that off.
We got us an off week.
Looking forward to the round of 7, 8, and 9. Darlington, Phoenix, and Charlotte. I think that's going to be a good round.
I hate 2 of those 3 tracks, even though I want it. Yeah, no, I hate Phoenix.
I like Phoenix as broadcasting it. I
hate racing it. Even though we've won there, I hate it.
Yeah, you're pretty good at racing. Darlington's tough though. Darlington's going to be one of the races.
I hate Darlington.
Darlington's the place where you can wreck and no caution comes out.
Yeah. Here we go again. We're going to line them up. Pace car is down, and we're waiting for the green flag to be displayed. And Howard gets the jump on the 07.
That's something we got to watch for tonight is the restarts.
And it is already crazy in the back.
This could be horrible here later on. Yeah, good luck figuring all this out.
I'm just trying to see if I can find it.
I'm watching the 44.
Oh, we are already bumping and banging back here.
00. I'm sorry, the 08. Thomas Leary underneath the 44, taking that spot away. That's 13.
Once again, Ryan Howard kind of checks away. And here comes EJ in that 41. He actually runs the fastest lap. But granted, that is, I think, our first full lap under green. No.
That scared the crap out of me.
What?
I clicked the TV camera and it put me right on the track and they went by full speed. A little loud.
It's Ryan Howard. I love seeing, of course, Chapman, you've done more broadcasting than me, though. But usually, you like to gravitate towards someone whenever you first join a league. And it's always great to see them, kind of, when they start doing good, whenever they're not great at the first race, and they just slowly start getting better. That's how I feel with Ryan Howard. I liked him at Daytona. And then, to see him doing this good tonight, it's a great thing to see.
We got in trouble on a podcast one time that we did on TRM. When I said I don't really care who wins too much. And I think where I was doing so many a week. I'm starting to get back into it now, though, where I'm starting to get favorites.
Oh, EJ! I was pretty sure EJ just got the boot or something. The way I seen him slide up out of 4, it looked like he was given the shot by Doy there, because that truck looked like it was abrupt. And
Doy's actually running a lower line than a 3 going in. I'm running like the roof cam of EJ right now, and I'm watching Doy run behind him. They entered 1 and 2 kind of similar, but Doy's actually running a little bit lower. I like that longer run. Like, if Doy can do this for a long time, I like it a little bit more.
But right there, EJ goes a little lower than Doy.
And he sends it in a lot deeper. That's what I noticed about EJ. Doy's not sending it in as deep as what Doy's doing. It's pretty. He did right there. He's sending it pretty good. Right there, he loses a little bit. So it's like, it ain't the exit, but it ain't the center either. It's like 3/4 of the time. That's where he kind of loses it. Right there, he lost a lot.
So
that's pretty cool camera. You can actually see a really good shot from that. Pass right.
Well, I don't know what it is with all these cameras that I'm picking. A lot of them sit behind the safer barrier.
How neat did you buy it, Nate?
Yeah, that would be ideal. Yeah, because a lot of these cameras that I count, we're sitting behind the. We're sitting behind the safer barrier. Right now, Chapman, Ryan, kind of checking out just a little bit, starting to kind of separate himself from the rest of the pack.
Yes, sir. Doing a good job so far. Looking a little bit further back here. I see Daniel Falkenham back here. I'm sorry, actually it might have been a little bit further back. It might have been Kevin Brown. Yeah, right behind Kevin Brown. The 3 and the 38, Jeff Ryan, Scott Simmons. Scott's working his way up here, Derek. He has now gained quite a few spots on that low side. Up to 12th in the 12th truck. Working on that. The only thing I'm looking right now is that high side not getting a big run like we thought we would see. It looks like he caught up on that high side. He can't lose a lot of momentum. You see Thomas O'Leary dropping back a little bit in that 08. Boris.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised how quickly Daniel's already begun working up through the pack.
Yeah, he's definitely got a top truck, I believe, as well. The pass right here, Brian Macklin puts a pass on Jason Braun.
Sorry, I was typing on the typewriter.
Fine. Look at Robert Colin a little bit further back. He's actually underneath the 82 Justin Garner right now. Was underneath him. A little bit of damage on the 94, but still rolling. Be all right.
I love when you accidentally tab out, you lose your theme.
Yeah. And here we go. EJ put a lot of pressure, or getting a lot of pressure by Dory Woods. Josh Parker, Derek.
Yeah, Josh Parker's been working up. I've been watching his timing the last couple of laps. You know, either Josh is going to have to force the 07 to start making more of a move on the 41, or he's going to have to get out of the way.
Parker finished 9th last week, and in points, he's done great in points. I don't think he started this season off. Josh Parker right now, 30th. He only raced, second race. It's his third today, so Parker doing a good job right now.
Yeah, and you know, I'm sitting here looking at it right now. I just realized I've been running the wrong ticker. So I'm going to switch back to the V ticker now. You know, Howard, you know, he's almost up to a 1.5 second lead. Right here, Doig gets out of the way for Parker.
Yeah, that's just veteran, dude. That's a smart move by Woods, honestly. Like, to me, a lot of people need to kind of see what he just did and do that. You're 21 laps into this. You know.
I'm not. I'm never going to do that.
You are a very impatient driver. We talked about it before. I use my non-broadcasting voice.
It's not even so much that. It's just that, you know, I just don't like laying over for people, and I don't expect people to lay over for me.
I definitely understand it. So, there's good and bad about it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, good is you're 100% racing 100% time. Bad, yeah, you can't burn your stuff on early. As you see a negative pass here, Brian Macklin underneath Jeff Ryan. This is for 15th. The Navy truck passing an iRacing truck. There you see it. Pass there for Macklin. So getting a pretty good run here, Derek.
Yeah, we're starting to get that run, and I did not see how many tires these guys get tonight. Yellow flag is out.
Big Wreck. Robert. Big Wreck going into 1 again. Robert Colgan, going into 1, it looks like. He got into a slow truck that was in front of him. 27, hard impact as well.
Who is it?
The 27 of J. Randall Walker.
Oh, whoa. What happened here?
There may have been some.
I may not be able to see it, in all honesty.
I don't know if this was on purpose. I don't think it was. 27 gets to the wall. And then the 94 actually comes up into definitely avoidable. It definitely could have been avoidable. That's a tough situation there for Robert.
Yeah, I couldn't even see most of it.
Yeah, we need to fix that, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
I'll help you after.
Yeah, that's.
So
fine.
pit road going to be open. Everybody coming down besides EJ. That's interesting. That's not going to work out good for EJ, by the way.
No, that's really not.
Especially this early on.
Yes.
How many sets do we got?
I don't know.
So, EJ and Brian Wortman stays out. Ryan Howard into the box right now. Number 32. Get a good look at pit road here. Race off pit road. Missed their box. Rich Jet missed their box. Ryan Howard, four tires running away. Josh Parker, boy, it was Robert Gillenwater. Race off pit road was crazy after that. Tyler Dalton, Daniel Falkingham, and James Cole. Tony Ryan has actually lost a couple spots. Right to 11. You don't put top on it, top rider.
I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting to mute my mic every time I do it. I got like 1,000 different messages coming to me right now. So, race control, getting on the horn, talking to some drivers, kind of, talking about having a long run, but I thought we had a pretty good long run there. But yeah, Chapman, I do agree. I do not see this ending very well for EJ on 25-lap-old tires,
Tough,
while everyone else is on fresh rubber.
We need to see what the tire limit is.
Unless he thinks they're fresh tires, then. But even then,
Man,
you kind of want this to go long.
Like, here's what scares me about it. Because he's got to worry about wheel spin.
Bad
Especially
wheel spin.
Here. Like, and if he does a wheel spin as a leader, that's not good for anybody. Like, let's just be honest. Now, EJ is 16th in points, no top, or does have a top 5 as well, and one top 5
Boy,
before this season.
Chapman, I love that I can actually hear these guys going at each other. It makes me so happy. The racer inside of me is so
You love
happy.
hearing it. It is funny though.
Dude, I hate leagues that suppress this stuff, man.
I wish I could do it. Like, honestly, I wish I could.
Oh, I already know someone's going to drop the F-bomb here before too long.
I wish I could actually play it, but a lot of leagues don't like it. Like, you get it. But at the same time,
I gotta quit laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even talk about it. They are roasting a poor soul. Not really.
All right, here we go. Double it up. Should be doubling up.
Yeah, I should be doubling up this time, and I believe we are.
It's our second caution, by the way.
What did I say? 8?
You said 8. I said 10. We may not get 10.
Well, I mean, 2 through what? We're not even a quarter yet, are we? We're gonna be close to a quarter, so I might be right.
We're gonna be close.
It depends. I think we'll have a longer run as this race goes.
Here we go.
Yeah, if I'm EJ, I'd be definitely practicing my starts right here.
Yeah, we've been. Now, I don't know about the truck, what it's going to do. It may not do nothing.
I know the cup car, I'd be dead right here.
Yeah, and once that rubber really starts laying down more, it's going to get worse.
So here we go. Pace car's going to get ready to take that left-hand turn.
Rating, so he knows better than me. So,
yeah, what do you know? Well, maybe that was more of a tactic, though, to kind of let him kind of get away.
Wow.
But I'll tell you who did not get a good start, and that's that 33 truck. He's still stuck on the outside lane right now. Josh Parker took the advantage.
Parker
over second.
is going to take this lead. Yeah. 41's in trouble here.
As he goes all the way to the outside.
Watch the exit. This is where things get bad.
Everyone so far, looking like they're going to be able to hang on to it for the moment. Josh Parker does lead a lap. The 07 of Toy Woods goes up just a little bit, almost collects the 41. I see a little bit of aggressive racing here out of that 39. He gave a little bit of a shot to the 07.
EJ dropping all the way back to 11th so far and continuing to fall back. And that's the thing, Derek. Like, man,
Josh Parker runs the fastest lap.
So to be honest, the caution shouldn't have came out. Like, that wreck that just happened was avoidable. I'm just saying, there's a chance we could have a run here, and if so, EJ's.
But then again, though, he could be in the driver's seat though if like once green flag pit stop start. Oh, whoa! Big move here by the 07. Tries to make a move on the 4 at the same time. The 39 tries to make a move. It's actually Daniel Fogenham does run the fastest lap of the race. They both try to make a move at the same time, and both of them make the pass through 1 and 2 here as they move up into the 3rd and 4th positions, taking that position away from Gillenwater.
The thing with EJ, I'm sitting here watching right now, kind of just watching the live timing screen.
Mm-hmm.
If we stay green, it's going to be second, or just a few laps where he goes right now. He's back to 17th and dropping. Right now, he's 2 seconds slower. Okay, that time he was about 8 tenths slower. That time. So, man, it's something we got to really watch out for if you're him.
And right now Parker has driven. Well, I don't know. I said he was starting to drive away, but then I look away for 2 seconds and come back, and he's only 2.5 tenths really behind him. And last time I looked, he was about 6 tenths. So it looks like this 33 is kind of starting to drive just a little bit, trying to run down this 23.
And I do want to elaborate on Derek's point. Now, if we do get a caution, these guys basically, I feel like, have to stay out. EJ's going to come down, which is going to be rails when he does go back there.
So right now, the advantage is definitely Ryan has started to kind of run it back down. But I tell you, who's all of a sudden looking pretty strong is this 07 truck. He's looking extremely strong, kind of I don't want to say out of nowhere, but it's definitely looks like he's kind of picked up the pace here as of late. As I'm waiting to see who was faster that time by.
Leader than Dory Woods. I think Dory's kind of caught up a little bit, maybe.
Well, right there, Ryan gets a good. Ryan's really good through 1 and 2. I've noticed he is extremely. He's definitely look. He's got right there. He looks really good through 3 and 4 as well. You see him kind of come on the front straightaway right here. Didn't gain a whole lot of time. But we'll see right here. Look at that run he gets through 1 and 2. I mean, it's not a lot, looking at it on the timing screen. This is where things get a little interesting.
This is where things are kind of like short track racing. You have to get around this lap car cleanly. They're going to get around it. Robert Colgan.
It'll be everyone kind of behind him.
You see, it messed Woods up a little bit right there.
That may be all that Ryan Howard needs right now to try to go run down this 23, because you wouldn't expect the truck behind you to cause some issues, but you would honestly be surprised if a truck's right behind you. Yeah. You race a little different than when you're kind of got a little bit of a gap. And I believe Ryan may have lost some. Yeah, Ryan did lose some time, but he gains it back through 1 and 2. So, Chevy, I think that right there is just kind of the air where Ryan can get there, but he just can't do anything with it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, now with this truck there, as well as anybody, the dirty air in these things are, especially on the
horrible. I thought the Indy cars.
It's pretty bad, like especially here. Like you do push up quite a bit. Something we're going to have to watch out for, especially if we do get another run. I mean, Falkingham's up to 4th there. I'm watching him too.
Well, he was right behind the 07. It's like he kind of fell off once they got in front of the 4. He's running decent lap. Actually, he was the fastest. He was the second fastest that time by.
He's pretty quick. I mean, he's definitely going to be a contender. Like, we know that.
Hey, Chapman, right here, Howard. He's within a 10th right now. He's hanging on by the slimmest of margins within a 10th.
He's so good at 1 and 2, but he loses.
Boy, Chapman, look at that, Mike Kelly again, having an early incident and being taken out of a race early.
And that's a car that really could be top 10 every week. Like, it's just bad luck. You know all about that. You've been there. Tommy Ryan, Jamie Coleman, and Jimmy Coleman, sorry. Tommy going to take that spot away, and it looks like Chad Coleman going to try to take that spot away from possibly his brother. I'm not sure about who. I guess it's his brother. Cousin, let's look at that. going to say, brother, they're side by side. So the two Coleman's side by side is the 12. Scott Simmons.
What happened to Doy?
Back to fourth. Yep, got passed by Falcon here. Howard also been losing a little bit of time too. He's got 14 spot.
Yeah, I don't think the lap traffic caused it, but you know, I don't know.
Derek, I just want to say, EJ right now is only about 7 seconds to finish our leader.
Yeah, this is where that. Unfortunately, this is where that strategy came back to bite them just a little bit.
Honestly, we've seen the chance of it happening. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, EJ's at the start-finish line right now. He's going to the one now. So they're about a straightaway apart. So it's closing in. Now, if he gets a caution, good. I mean, everybody's probably going to pit again, but he'll have an extra set.
Whoa. Josh Parker makes a big mistake through 1 and 2. Slides up really heavily, and that allowed Ryan to gain in about 2 or 3 tenths right there.
Yeah, Howard closed back in quite a bit.
That could be the tires starting to wear out a little bit on the 23 as they are catching lap traffic right here. You know, this could really make or break the lead here for for Parker, my apologies. You know, once they start catching this lap traffic, Howard has got to make the best advantage right here. And, you know, this right here is really going to hurt Parker on his entry. Probably not getting in the exact way he wanted. Now Howard's got to hope he can try to clear this truck before the exit. He does, but I'm sure that he was still compromised a little bit on his exit there.
Definitely going to. And that's the thing, we spoke about it before at short track. We talked about it last week. Traffic on a short track makes or break your race. Traffic on any track makes or break your race. It don't necessarily be a short track, but it is tough on shorter tracks. Because honestly, the lap cars, where can you really go? Like, if you're them, you really don't want to go super high because, man, that compromises your exit of getting run into.
Yeah, and I mean, that's always the hard part, too, is, you know, as you see, I believe that was the 30 who just got put down a lap right there. I can't see that. I'm too far away. But, we got cars on pit road? That can't be right. Yeah, the 14's on pit road.
What?
Yeah, the 14 car's on pit road.
Oh,
right? Yeah, he's on pit road.
No, I'm sitting here looking at him. He's not there racing.
Are you sure? Well, then my live time is all screwed up then, because this said he was on pit road.
Click the P up top.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I got it. But what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying though. It was showing that he was on pit road.
The reason why is because when you were so far ahead, blinked a little bit. Yeah, it does that on the road stuff for me. We'll fix it after though.
But right now though, Chapman, we're already on lap 50 of 150. These laps are slowly starting to tick away.
Big moment here with the 44-12. Oh gosh, I thought he was going to race him. Glenn Campbell, Scott Simmons is for 13. Campbell trying to take that spot away. Simmons dropped back a couple spots here.
Simmons really dropping back. There might be a problem with that truck. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just seen smoke. I don't think I just seen him blow up. But, oh, yes, I did see someone blow up.
You're right, Robert. The 94. Remember,
Is that what that was? Yeah.
There's the front damage. Derek said he's seen smoke. Here's the replay of that.
Man, that was so weird. That looked like it came out of the 44 or something, not the 94.
Yeah, I'm showing the replay now. And, yeah, blew it up.
Did it blow up through 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, man. Go green. This track gets hot anyway. So your teams are going to rise quite.
And right now, Chapman Bryant, Josh Parker has extended his gap to almost 9 tenths.
Taking it away.
Yeah, it looks like Tommy's kind of got a little bit of a long run truck, and which sucks because I mean this place, yeah, you know we can get to long runs, but you know if it comes down to later on in this race, you know I don't know if I really want a long run truck.
Yeah, especially because you know this place has cautions. We know that. Very impressed right now, though. I am going to say it right now. EJ only 3 seconds, I believe, in front of our race leader.
And you got to think that we've already been 30 laps.
Yeah.
You know, since our last
pit, 54 laps. Like, what is the field mileage?
Yeah, he's been out there for a while. And honestly, though, that may, determine when we see our leaders come down, too.
If we have green pit stops here, I'm going to be impressed. Just saying, because, man.
And I think that's why EJ's trying to hold on for as long as he
tires, don't you? First? Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah. So right now, Ryan Howard is actually falling back into the clutches of Folkingham right now. They're separated just by about 3/10 or so.
The Ryan's closing up on Gillenwater. Fourth. About 2 Oh, what? Boy was maybe got in the wall there. He made
this looks like a hornet's nest right here.
He is so underpowered right
3 wide at Dover. That usually never ends well.
I think he scraped the wall because I seen his speed go down.
There's definitely something wrong with that truck. Now you see. Oh!
Okay, 3 wide again.
Someone just blew up again.
Justin Fuller. Man, this is a mess. Somebody blew up?
That's what I'm hearing. Who?
Mike Kelly.
Man, that sucks for Mike. He is so optimistic and, back-to-back weeks.
Anthony Calantoni just went down the pit road at like 100 miles an hour. And just plowed pit wall. He's having enough of Dover. He's getting that.
You just see Mike Kelly head down pit road. So that kind of hornet's nest kind of solved itself out for the most part.
Wow.
And did Ryan pull back out on Daniel? No, he didn't. No.
Now Josh Parker has actually extended quite a bit, though.
Yeah, and, it's not like, Ryan's just falling off. I mean, Falkingham's also losing time to him as well. Not a whole lot, but he's still, losing some.
36 has been all
now, here's the deal. If EJ can find a way to maybe hold out to these to everyone else pits, I don't see happening. But if he can, I mean, you got to think he's a whole tire set in front of everyone. So if it comes down to later on in this race, we could be looking at something here.
The only thing that hurts EJ, honestly,
is all the time that he's already.
Yeah, and Josh is going to put more people lap down. So he has to get in front of these people who's putting the lap down. Granted, right now,
I think someone just blew it.
Joy Woods. Done. I don't know what happened. He straight up exited. I don't know what just happened. He may have blew it higher. Oh, he's coming down pit road. He came down. Oh, he crashed into the tire barrier. At the beginning of pit road, it's like he was trying to come down pit road for a green flag stop, and he missed it. We talked about it, Derek. Pit road. Yeah, he drove right into the water barrel. Man. We talked about how tough. I mean, it is a tough pit road.
It is a tough pit road. To me personally, it's not one of the tougher pit roads. As actually, Chapman, here we go. The battle for second started heating up. Daniel tried to send it in there on Ryan Howard. Actually, you see EJ just actually went a lap down here, Chapman. Right here, don't be surprised if we see Daniel try to send it in on this 33 again, because he's definitely there.
I'm going to be honest. I was looking at what it was. He got 14 points, 14 to 17 points. 24 started, so this is a big shot for points. Now, if he knows he can get a win, maybe he'll be okay, but big shot right there. Here's Falkingham.
He's so close, but just cannot,
Right about the arrow.
Maybe, but here we go. Daniel, he's gonna try to get it in there. Can't quite get there. Oh, well, here he comes back on the exit.
Lap car could be either one. You don't have a chance here. Watch
Side
the run on
by
the outside. Yeah, pocket. There it is. Good pass.
I thought Ryan was about to give him the old bump though whenever he slid up though.
So right there, yeah, EJ's now in trouble now because I'm seeing her looking. Jason Brown maybe coming to pit road yet. And he got caught speeding. 100% caught speeding.
Here comes that 36. You know, as fast as he's passing everyone, this may entice some of these lead lap guys to maybe come on down pit road.
Yeah, I think now, man, you're in that stop.
Because, I mean, we're past half. No, we're not past
we're almost at halfway.
Yeah, we're almost at halfway.
Yeah. Jason Brown, by the way, will get caught for speeding, it looks like, in the 83. So that's 2 incidents there coming to the wreck. Actually, he didn't get caught speeding. Wow. I don't, dude, his whole tires was locked up. He was 190 across the line.
He made a liar out of you.
I guess I don't.
He made a.
How in the world he didn't get caught speeding? Now who's that? Is that the 04? Doug Sigmund, I think, maybe coming to pit road? Yes. So we're seeing some of the guys kind of around the back, a couple laps down or a lap down. Coming to pit lane. What happened to Brian Macklin? He was really off the pace. I think he hit the wall.
Did he maybe miss pit road?
You are correct. That's what happened. Missed pit road. Here's a replay. Yep. Completely missed pit road. Had to go back around. That's when I hurt him a little bit. And here he comes on pit road. Gonna be close. Tire smoke comes out as well. Is pit road speed 40 or 35? I thought it was 35.
I'm not for sure. What I'm interested in right now is, can Daniel try to run back down Josh Parker? Or is Josh put himself out there separated from the rest of the pack?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting too, because once we do have green flag pit stops for these guys, I'll be honest, I'm impressed we're seeing them now.
My thing is, though, I don't think they're the official green flag pit stops, though.
Yeah, I don't want to count because it's kind of a lap down yet. It's pitting. Once these guys in top 10, 15 start hitting,
well, I mean, Chapman, we're already up to 17th, 1 lap down.
Yeah, we're 50 laps on these tires too.
Yeah, just for reference, EJ's 73 laps on his tires. Dude, I would have already been screaming to let me come down pit road.
Kevin Brown trying to make a pass. Working on the 19 Tyler Dalton for 6th, and he's got the 51 Justin Ford. Joseph and Douglas is on pit road.
When we will see our leaders come down. You know, Chapman, if we see that EJ's already on 74 laps, he's almost going half this race. Actually, he will go half this race on 1 set of tires.
Yeah.
You know, it's almost, is it even going to be worth I mean, some of these guys could be making their last pit stop.
Man, I'm going to be honest. If I was EJ, I thought he would have came down by now.
Oh, contact with the leader!
What?
The 78 and 23 made contact. I do see some damage. There is damage to our race leader.
Here's the replay, Derek. You just talked about this. The exit with the lap car always difficult. And here's the replay.
There is damage to that 23 truck. It may not have cooked him all that much, but you can definitely see that tire poking out right now. So that could change this whole aspect of this race for this 23 truck. Because that little bit of damage could mean the difference in a couple miles an hour, which can be quite a lot here.
Change the arrow, make it even worse. I mean, we don't really know. We'll know here more in about a lap or so if it's going to affect it. 825, all right. 841, yeah. So right there, Talkingham was faster.
Oh, right there, the truck's in front of our leader. hit each other. Oh, wow, late move there by the 3 to move up, but it looks like Josh is going to clear him.
Looks like a pretty good lap here for Josh, actually, this time.
We'll see what it looks like coming across the line this time. 24/7. We'll see what.
Time. EJ on pit road. Wow, wait, something happened here. Is he out of gas?
He's got to be.
Because that is a long way.
Chapman, I think he's almost 80 laps. Oh! Contact! Break on the front! The 3 truck.
Jeff Ryan.
Hey, EJ has got to be saying, you have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's unfortunately that's not in EJ's chance.
So right here,
30 and a 3, yeah.
30, boy, I don't.
Fresh tires versus done. The 3 just using the exit to come up, and unfortunately, probably some.
No. I'm sitting here telling you, from the spotter stand, the 3's staying down because he sees those 2 fast trucks coming. He's coming up off the corner. The 30 just ran him over. Why is the 30 not all the way against the wall?
No, I agree. I mean, I think you're the 30. I think that's more communication issue.
Yeah, but I mean, so right here, I'm trying to see if I can get a good camera here. Okay, yeah, so right here, I'm sitting here watching it. I'm going to back this up here, going down the back straightaway. Right here, going into 3 right here. He sees, he has to see that these faster trucks are coming, so he holds it down to the bottom because those faster guys are coming. The 3's going to, 30 just ran him over. Yeah. That view right there just showed it to me that the 30 just ran him over.
Yeah, I think if you're the 30, kind of, got to be a little careful, you know what I mean? Like, you got to pay.
Yeah.
You're faster. Like, honestly, I think, you just check up if you're the 30.
But really, though, I mean,
passing.
I've been in the 30's shoes, too. You can't just check up.
It's tough, man. You can't slam on your brakes here, especially here.
Yeah. So we are on pit road right now. And Josh Parker, he's going to win the race. No, that is not Josh Parker. Who is that? That was Falkingham.
Parker got caught speeding. 22 seconds on pit road, yep. And he will be coming out in 11th. So the winner off pit road is Brian Boris Cook, who's staying out.
Yeah, so it goes to Falkingham, Howard. No, wow, Tommy Ryan, he'll go up to 3rd.
Now Cook should pit, by the way.
Yeah, he's on 58 lap old tires. Yeah, he should definitely pit. So Chapman, the question then can be asked: are we going to see pit stops again?
Derek to 63 ain't coming down pit road.
Huh?
Not only that, the 74 is. 63 did not come down pit lane. Well, y'all going to see some fun stuff now. Remember I talked about
because he's on 60 lap old tires. He's about to run out of gas in like 11 laps.
This is going to be bad.
He's coming down pit road. There's no way he's not. No way he's not coming down pit road. If he does not come down pit road on this lap.
Yep. We might have to start a new promo on these broadcasts called "What Are You Doing?"
Yeah. Because that right there would definitely be one of those moments right there. Because
what are they doing?
He's going to pit right here. He's got to. There's no way he cannot pit right here. Dude, you're about to be on 60 lap tires. You better come down pit right.
I think he's going to pit, to be honest. I mean, he was running pretty good, right? Like, why would he not?
Nah, actually, I hadn't seen him most of the night.
I think he's running like 15th or so. He's staying out.
Chapman.
And I just see wheel speed right there where he just gassed up.
There's dilemma about to happen spontaneously right here.
Get your voice ready, Derek.
If there's a yellow because of the 63 truck, we're going to have a Derek's dilemma. No doubt in my mind. We're about to have Derek's dilemma live. I mean, if it works, I applaud him. But I'm going to tell you this. This ain't going to work. No way! You've got 3 of the fastest trucks in the field right behind you, ready to run you over. Why would you stay out?
What happened to EJ with 20 laps?
Yes, exactly. You got a whole 60 lap difference. What? I need to stop.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, time to strap those seatbelts on because you're about to need it. I guarantee you, we're about to see someone who was running up front probably get ready. Well, got a good launch there. Now, I don't know whenever he gassed it up. He may have gassed it on the entry to 1, and then it finally decided to go on the exit. But, Chapman, here we go. I hope you got your seatbelts strapped, and, it's going to be, I hope they're pretty strapped on pretty tight, because this is about to get wild.
Yep, race agree.
Here we go. Pace truck pace car coming down pit road. Waiting, really waiting, anticipating what's about to happen. 63 goes, doesn't get a very great jump. Daniel's going to have the point probably by the time we get into 1. We do, and now everyone holds their breath.
Yeah, because he definitely got
Yellow's already out. We already got a wreck.
Yeah, there was wheel spin. I think it checked up the field. I don't see the yellow. Back here? Was this manually thrown?
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, right there. The 44. He got spun. He saved it, but he got spun. Chris was going to do the big 360. Make contact him with the 51. Honestly, I'm surprised caution came out.
Here, watching it right here.
What in a full spin?
How
is I race that throws a caution for that, but don't throw a caution when there's cars upside down sometimes. Just saying.
Hold on, I need to look at something here. Hold on. Chapman, I hate to say it. He was clear.
Yeah, I think so too.
He was clear.
Yeah.
Or if he wasn't, it was by a fraction. And where the 51 just entered lower, that's why he was there. I mean, that's still good. If there's still a penalty, that would still go on the 44. But the 44 was clear.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sitting here watching it. Here's the deal, Chapman. You would have called me clear. That's what I'm trying to get the point across. You would have called me clear.
Yeah, 100%.
So, please tell me the 63 is going to pit this time, please.
No, I mean, if you're him, now you're staying out.
Oh, yeah, you got to now.
I mean, if you think it's going to work, but I think, man, he had wheel spin on that last one. He did a great job balancing the wheel spin, I will be honest. He did do a great job on balancing that because a lot of
But now, though, now he doesn't dictate.
I hope he pits.
Oh,
I really do, because I don't think it's
going to work. Here's the deal, though. I think now if we got a green-white checkered, though, if we have some green-white checkers, this 63 is in the driver's seat.
Yeah, but you still got 80 or, 60 laps to go? 70 laps to go?
Yeah, but, Chapman, you got to think, though, EJ went what? Yeah, I think that's the best.
That's a smart move. I think honestly, maybe you wanted to try it and see.
I can understand, if you had 10 lap, not 60.
Yeah, I mean, to me, you kind of got to...
You got to think about that. I understand what you're trying to do, but this is not the point to be trying now.
Yeah, especially when you've seen kind of what happened earlier. Yeah, I know we're giving him a hard time. Trust me, we get it. But, we call stuff fair.
Yep.
Or I feel like we do.
Yeah, Chapman don't, I do.
Yeah. Derek's brutal about it sometimes. It's a good thing, though. So Dover this week, Derek. Las Vegas, then we got the off week. Darlington beat at Charlotte. And then another off week. Texas, Talladega, Nashville.
Looking forward to Talladega. I'm looking forward to Nashville.
We know you like Talladega.
Yep. I wish they'd let me run just for Talladega alone. Just let me race Talladega. That's all I want. I'll pay. I don't care. I'll pay to race Talladega. Here's the deal. I'll start in the back because I suck at qualifying. I'll be up at the front before the end of the thing.
You definitely don't want Derek qualifying for you.
No. You don't want me to qualify for you, but no, if you want a good finish, yeah, call me.
Talladega.
At Talladega, not Daytona. Talladega. Even though I think I've won more races at Daytona than Talladega.
Still ain't won the 500, have you?
Shut up.
Thanks, my boy.
I hate you.
People that don't know, I think it was this year's Daytona 500 I won.
No, it was last year.
Last year, Derek pushed me to the win. Although I couldn't win by myself.
I think you just heard my neck just take a 90-degree angle.
What did he say?
I'll remember that next time. Because everyone else already knows that if it comes down to it, I ain't pushing you. I'm pushing you until either you get clear where you're going to go to the top lane because I'm forcing you to the top lane, or I'm pushing you until I'm clear, then I'm moving. Either way, somebody's moving. And it don't matter.
Down to it next time, I was just like Swiss. I won it last time.
That's what you was going to do last time, but you know.
Nah, I wasn't doing it this time.
Yeah. But all right, here we go. Now that everyone is on some fresh herb, I think some guys in the back may have came down to get some damage fixed. But here we go, Chapman. Now Daniel will have a little bit of competition around him now on this restart here. Pace truck car is down. Why do I keep calling it a truck? Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know. You know about time it is, though. You know what you got to do here in a few minutes.
Let's see. It's about to keep time to crank it up.
Let me know when you want me to do it, though.
Yeah. Oh, bad wheel spin. Bad wheel spin for just about everyone except for the 39.
And see, that's going to happen, man. That's only, just a lap on the tire. It's that. Not eight. It's picking up a lot of rubber. Justin Ford, maybe 7.
Kevin Brown looking underneath the 4, can't quite get there. But here we go. Right now, Chapman, as you can kind of watch this field, they kind of do get single file for the most part. Justin Garner in the 82. It's curse of a number you can have on TRN. Yeah, if you drive the 82, you're not going to. Falkenham runs the fastest lap of the race. And Kevin Brown just put a pass on Tommy Ryan. Chapman, I think that's where Tommy Ryan has a little bit of a long run truck. He can keep it close. He's got a chance. Chapman, look who's already up to third.
Sitting there looking at that, actually, Josh Parker, who...
This is going to get tight right here. This is where things are about to get really interesting. Here's the deal, though. Falkenham ain't able to get away. That 23 is pushing the 33. I just want that to be known. He was pushing him.
Yeah, 33 moves. He's like, just go.
He's going to try to slide into that slot right in front of Tommy. He does. Now we'll see if Tommy tries to make a move here. Nope, cannot. Yeah, that 23 truck looks extremely strong right now.
He's figured something out.
Good to see Kevin Brown up to third, though.
It is. He's done a good job.
Kind of don't want to go to crank it up or turn it up when looks like we might have a good battle going on for the lead. But right now, Chip, it looks like about our top 10 is kind of just broken away from the rest of the field.
I'm riding on the roof cam right now. Josh Parker's trying to figure out what he's doing a little bit different from Falkenham.
He sends it into that corner.
Yeah, honestly, he goes in a little bit higher so he can drive off the corner down low.
You can definitely see, though, that 23, he's almost there.
Right there is a little bit higher. Right here. He just bites and he goes.
So Daniel's kind of slowly working his way up to the wall while the 23 pretty much, he sets it on rails and, that truck just goes.
Yeah, he's trying to force Falkenham to make a mistake. That's going to be tough, but it's pretty something to do, I feel like.
He's almost there.
If he gets to the back bumper, then he reinforced the mistake.
Right now, Falkenham showing why he's, one of the best. I've actually just been sitting up on the spotter cam watching this, and you can really just see how this gap you know, where Parker gains and then where Falkenham gains back and then some. Oh, 39 in the wall.
Yeah, he scraped it.
I don't know. We'll see right here coming to the front straightaway here if that 39 does have any damage. I don't see any. Actually, yes, he does have damage. He does.
The back end?
No, front end. I was almost sure I seen some sort of damage right up near that front tire. Kind of probably identical to what the 23 had.
A little bent, but it ain't horrible by any means.
I can see the tire, Chapman.
What do you mean?
I can see the tire.
No, it ain't that bad.
Yes, on the front. Well, on the front I can.
I promise you it ain't that bad on my screen. Either way.
I don't know.
Either way, still in the lead.
Yeah, still in the lead. All right, Chapman, I think it's about time we can go ahead and crank it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up, whatever. Same deal. And now with 42 laps to go, Daniel Falkenham is actually, the lead is actually shrunken. Last I looked, it was about 5/10, down to about 3/10 right now. Josh Parker is just a hair faster. Actually, Kevin Brown was a little bit faster. Actually, it looks like a lot of people were faster than Daniel Falkenham that last lap.
Hey, I'm just going to say, turn it up here at Dover is by far one of the best places to do that. Because there's so much stuff that you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, 41 to go. I mean, I don't think we'll see anyone hit. Nah, we might see people hit.
I was curious. I don't know either. What was the? How many did we go last time? Well, EJ went.
Well, do you remember? I mean, EJ went 70.
70, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, they can make it. It's just though.
It's gonna be right on the money.
Will they? Yeah.
Yeah, someone's going to try it, and, I mean, honestly, it's going to have to be someone, I think, with I'm sitting here looking.
I've been impressed with Josh Parker or Daniel. I mean, like Josh was like on his bumper for a long time. We've seen it.
Yeah, Daniel has actually started to extend the gap. Actually, it's all the way back up to 7/10. It was actually 3/10 quicker than everyone else in the field.
Good
just
battle
about.
right now for 9th or 8th as well. 3 cars: Tyler Dalton, Chad Coleman, and Jimmy Coleman.
Yeah, this is actually where we could see a wreck happen. Is right here with these guys battling side by side. The 30, the 38 kind of clears. I'm wondering if they are brothers as well.
Joey's done a pretty good job as well. Man. Remember, he started at the back of the field because he had.
He started in the back.
Yeah, so he's done a good job.
Yeah, him and Daniel both started in the back. Yeah, he's definitely turned it around from. Actually, he's got 5-lap pressure.
I know he came down on that last.
He may have had damage.
That's what I'm going to do.
I'm seeing some damage on that truck.
He was on pit road for only
10 seconds.
Yeah, so he was not there.
Yeah.
I wonder if he just took gas on.
Yeah, but I mean, at the stage of this race where I don't know, maybe.
That's what I'm wondering. I think maybe. I mean, there was a couple people that did that. That's going to be interesting. Now, if it does come down to a field mileage race, they're going to be good for sure, I would think. I don't know. We are taking these laps away. Everything's kind of somewhat spaced out or just running nose to tail. It's super tough to pass. Right here's a pass. Kevin Brown getting passed by Ryan Howard and now Tommy Ryan, whose truck should be coming in, Derek.
Yeah, like I've been saying a couple of times, he definitely think he's got a longer run truck. But right now we are, we're about at 33 laps to go, I think. Yeah, 33 laps to go, Chapman. So, I mean, yeah, these laps are definitely starting to tick away. And I think we have a total of, let's take a look here. I think we got a total of like 5 cars out of this race right here. Randall Watkins, Robert Poland, Mike Kelly, Anthony Calatini. I'm probably butchering that. Calatoni, sure.
There you go.
And TJ.
You got it.
De Blasi?
He may pronounce it De Blasi, though.
Yeah. And I think. And Dorian Woods is also.
He's pretty much
He's pretty much out, but he's still sitting on pit road, so technically I guess he'd be.
That's kind of sad for Dory, though, because he has such a good truck early.
Yeah, he definitely had one of the fastest trucks to start out this race, so. But yeah, Chapman, here we come. We're hitting 30 to go. These laps are really starting to tick away, and then in a hurry, Chapman, because if you think this run's only been 30 laps.
Yeah, I mean, it's going by really quick. I'm just surprised how spaced out everybody's gotten over the last 10 laps. Honestly,
right now, by far, the fastest truck in the field is going to be that 39 truck, and the closest person to him.
Great job, I'm not gonna
oh, yeah. The closest truck to him would be Gillen. I sure it's going to blow up.
Yes, Joseph Burgess. He's on pit road. Maybe that's who it was. Actually, he's exiting pit road.
I feel like I know I heard it.
Looks like at the wall.
It was definitely the engine blowing up.
Either way, remember the 63 we talked about there? He's sitting 11th right now, putting a lot of pressure on for a top 10.
Yeah. I mean, still, though, he's still 7.5 seconds back. So, notes in here trying to see if I can see his time. I want to see what his time
Yeah,
was.
he's not going to be having enough to catch the leader right now by any means. But he
No,
rebounded nicely after that.
I think he's running still slower than the leader.
Got 3/10 that time, but good pass there. He's in top 10 now. Jimmy Coleman drops back to P11. Chad and Jimmy's been around each other all night.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, I know we haven't talked about the 11, I don't think at all tonight, but I mean, definitely been a quiet top 10, top 15 truck tonight. And, you know,
With
that's...
this many cars, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, for a field that fielded 32 trucks to start out this race, top 10, top 15, you're definitely doing something right.
Here's what's interesting. So every race so far this season, we've had at least 30 drivers besides Lucas Oil. Las Vegas, I expect to be a lot.
Yeah, Vegas, I do expect there to be quite a lot, because I'll go ahead and tell you now, Chapman, you actually spotted me for a league race at Texas in the trucks, and that thing was wide open for quite a while.
Vegas.
It was Vegas, that's what I said.
You said Texas.
All right, so you know what?
You may have said Vegas, but
I'm going to bed.
because we don't go to Texas until
Thank God. Oh, we actually do go to Texas.
round 24.
Jeez.
No, and round 9. So. Yeah, I'll be honest, I hate that. I like Atlanta on here. Atlanta in real life is horrible.
Atlanta and Texas can both get blown
They're
up.
horrible now. In real life, they're bad.
But Chapman, I mean, we're going to 23. Actually, we're completing 23 to go. Yeah, I thought he got in front of Kevin, and this Kevin got back around him. Tommy's definitely started to put the pressure back on here. Actually, they are not side by side. They are nose to tail right here. And this 51 truck is coming, and looks like he's coming in quite a bit of a hurry here.
That's Justin Fuller. He was fast. Haven't spoke about him. I know he was involved once in a small little incident, but
I think he was involved in our previous yellow.
I believe so.
Well, so how many yellows does that make? 4?
4, so we're both really under. Like, I'm going to be honest, our most cautions this year, I think, happened at Daytona.
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Yeah, one of them was like a big one, though.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's why. But Lucas Oil produced, 7, 6. Man, like, these guys, okay, so I got a bone to pick with this league. And I don't say this ever.
Yeah.
These guys made it like this league when I first learned that. We have courses every week and stuff like that. Like a lot.
Yeah.
And I came in here expecting a lot of yellows. I did that when I first joined the league. I expected it because I thought that's what they had. They haven't been nothing but short of impressive. Say what you want, man. Like, for as many yellows they haven't had, they've been good. Every week. The race last week was fantastic, though.
Oh, whoa, I thought Daniel got a little loose there off the corner.
Yeah, he's got a 2.3 second lead. Now, I mean, this is your truck you're going to have to beat this year with the championship.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that is definitely for sure. And, I mean, Chapman, didn't we see a late? No, we did not see a late yellow last week. I mean, the late yellows, last 10 times we've been to Dover in the spring.
Real quick, by the way, Derek, sorry to interrupt you. Before anybody after this race, or if you got the TV beside you, if you're a baseball fan, the White Sox and Indians right now, White Sox pitcher has a perfect game going on right now, top of the 7th. So.
I don't care. Now, if he gets into the 9th, yeah, then I'll care.
Even the 8th, yeah.
If he gets to 2 outs in the 8th, then I'll be interested.
Yeah.
See, my thing though is like at that point, I'd hate to be the guy that ruins that. Though,
I feel bad. I'd strike out on purpose. Yeah.
I mean, what? One more at bat. I mean, what's one bad at bat? Honestly,
you're not going to win probably from 8-0. I mean, the chances of it's very slim. I mean, it could happen, but it don't happen very often. All right, coming up 136.
15 to go.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's got anything for Daniel here tonight. Not now. I think Parker did for a long time, but I think he needed to have the clean air.
It's going to take a yellow, and unfortunate. I don't know, Chapman. I'm sitting here thinking about it. We got so many trucks in this field. If we have a late yellow, I could see a bunch of trucks staying out.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
That puts Daniel in a weird spot. No, actually, I don't know.
I would stay out. Like I would.
Yeah, the lap count don't really work in your favor like I thought it did.
So, here's what hurt Josh, I feel like. When he got caught speeding on pit road.
Oh, yeah, he lost the lead because of that.
Yeah, he lost the lead of it. I felt like if he would have kept the lead, he would still have a chance of being out front right now. At least a chance at it. He may not be. But that's what I feel like. Here's Robert Gillenwater, by the way. Putting a lot of pressure on Justin Fuller for 6th. Closest position battle, I believe. Gillenwater's trying to go down where he started. I can't remember where he started, but right now he's 7. I think he started up inside top 5. Oh, it not made contact with the 51. As we are coming to 11 laps to go. Next time by for our race leader.
And Chapman, really, these last 40, 50 laps have really just gone by extremely quick.
Very impressive race, though. I'm going to be honest. Derek, I think we need to lower our caution expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. We may not even see 3 cautions next week.
No, I think Vegas will be a little different since it's wide open.
I don't know. Don't know. I'd like to say that. But, I mean, give him credit. Still hard racing here right now. Ford came close a couple times and touched him. He does got to run down the backstretch into 3 this time. And they're close to Did he hit the apron?
Yep.
That messed that messed that run up too.
And my thing is, though, I think you're almost coming to the point where you're not going to lift anymore. I wouldn't.
Yeah, now you got to try to move the person.
I wouldn't lift it to begin with, but that's also just me.
No, you wouldn't.
Nope, we would have had a yellow right there, and I would not have cared.
And Derek wants to run Daytona, guys.
Tell it to go.
And also, Brian Cook may take away 9.
Oh, whoa! I thought I seen that 19 truck or the 38 truck sideways. No, I didn't. Oh, here we go, Chapman again. The 51 and the 4. They're gonna make contact. That 51 just came down on the 4.
Yeah, he's holding him down pretty tight right there.
Now the 4. If the 4 has that same problem, he ain't gonna lift this time.
Yeah, I agree. I think now the 51, he's doing what he's supposed to do. But,
he's racing him.
But
now you just opened the door for this 19.
Yeah, the 4 is going to take this spot right here. And he does.
Because now this 51, he don't have a lot of time to just sit back and kind of try to cool off the tires, try to re-attack. Because if he does that, this 19 is going to be looking to attack, and then you'll lose all chances of potentially running back down the floor.
I don't know how patient Dalton will be either. Honestly.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, so we're kind of learning a little bit about patience here. So you see the 4 have a lot of patience. But I'm going to be honest, even in that situation, I don't have that much patience.
Nope.
I just don't.
Like I said, the 51 would have been right.
Also a reason why they got a way better already. But,
yeah. Well, I can't say anything about that part.
But anyway.
Actually, let me take a look
5
at that.
laps to go.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Actually,
Robert.
no. Man, Chapman, look at that. Like I was just talking about, with the 4 and the 50, with the 51 having to try to let his tires cool off, it would open up the door for the 19. And look, the 4's gone.
By the way, the 63 right now is a Coleman sandwich. He's kind of caught between both, still trying to figure out a way to get around this 38.
Try the outside. Yeah, no, partner. Oh, that's not the way to make a pass.
Outside.
Oh, whatever. He's about to. Well, this will be where.
What?
Is he about to make a pass on the outside? There ain't no way. Did he just even? He just evened up.
He's getting a run. He's going to be able to do this, I think.
Nah, he went really wide there.
Watch the run on the exit because he drove it in pretty good.
He cleared. Jeez, what do I know?
He hasn't came down. Yeah, he cleared him. Wow. The 11's following.
And actually, Chapman, hold on. Robert Gilworth is going to make this really tight on Tommy Ryan for a top 5. But Chapman, we're coming through turns 3 and 4. We're about ready to take the white flag as Daniel's in a very particular situation right here.
The white flag is out.
Yeah, white flag
is
out.
Did not cut him any slack.
Nope, he did not. 39's going to look low here. Coming through turns 3 and 4 for the final time here at Dover. Daniel Falkingham looks to take the checkered flag here at Dover.
Daniel Falkham's second race won this
Josh
season.
takes third. Josh takes second. Josh takes second. Ryan takes third.
That was a close battle.
Kevin and Tommy take 4th and 5th.
No.
Oh, wait. Did Robert get him?
Did Robert beat him at the line?
Yeah, he passed him. He passed him long before.
Yeah.
And 51 and 19 made contact after the line. 51 wrecks it. Toast the line. But our winner tonight is that 39 truck yet again. Our first multi-race winner this season will go to the 39.
Do I got interviews? You got it.
You got it. You know I can't do these.
All right. We'll talk to second place. Josh Parker first. He is in here. Josh, Adam, and Derek up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
P2, man. And honestly, it looked like you had a truck that was capable of definitely winning this race. It looked like you got caught speeding on pit road. Kind of got caught in traffic. And really, it looked like from there, it's just about clean air and stuff like that.
Well, when we came down pit road after the long green flag round, when I came in out of the lead, I actually slapped the wall a little bit. I had 8 worth of damage, so I just get that damage fixed while we still had almost 70 laps to go, and after that, there was a lot of clean air. I was kind of banking on a caution, so I hot lapped the start of that last run there, but just sitting in Dan's dirty air, it just burned the right front. So it became a clean air race, but Dan was definitely fast.
Man, this is a long race tonight. A lot of green flag runs. That's pretty impressive to come here and go that long green flag racing, especially at Dover. It's a tough place.
Yeah, it's fun going green here because it seems like it takes a certain driving style to save the right front. Yes. So I enjoy running here. I should have won the Monday night league, the Monday night race here last year. So I enjoy racing here. Like I said, it suits my style, I guess. And yeah, I don't know. It's like I said, yeah, the long green flag runs here are definitely one of the best.
How do you feel about heading to Vegas?
Good. I mean, I'm really good at Vegas. For some odd reason, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident everywhere I go. But Vegas is definitely one of my favorite tracks.
Man, very impressive tonight. Any shout outs you want to give out?
Yeah, just want to thank everyone at Joe Gibbs Racing. Everything you do for me on the NASCAR Heat side. You guys for doing the broadcast. Shout out for Dan for winning there. Everyone over at Team Name. Me and Dan over there leading the team points on Monday night. So finishing 1-2 here is pretty good.
Hey, dude, good job tonight. I had no idea he was with the NASCAR Heat Pro team.
Me neither. I was kind of surprised in that too.
Pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. All right, who we got next? We got our winner.
I don't know.
Pull him in.
Right, we got Ryan Howard.
All right, Ryan Howard. It's Adam over and Derek up to the booth. You got a copy?
Damn.
P3 tonight, man. Pretty good racing overall for everybody. Overall, you satisfied with third? Probably not, I'm sure. But overall, third place, not bad.
They get through. I don't know. Not great things to say tonight. It's pretty lame race from my perspective. I love Dover. It's my best track, and I always feel like I have an advantage coming here. And I don't know. Just not very fun to drive. It's like driving a go-kart out there. So
for sure on that one, man.
when you ain't got to use no brakes or anything, and it's just dragging through the corner. I mean, it's all about who comes out. When you lose the lead of the race, it's over because whoever's out front has clean air by a mile, and it's just so much more advantage. I mean, you saw me on the first run get out there by a couple seconds, and once you get behind somebody, you just can't do anything with them. So,
man, I'm glad we finally got an interview that somebody was honest about. Like, honestly, that's awesome to hear. So, you picked up a little bit of points. I know it's still early, but it's always nice to move up into second in points now. But what's your thoughts next week heading to Vegas?
It's like they made some adjustments. Vegas is one of the tracks that got the track surface worked on. So Vegas is always usually fun. A little bit more tire conservation or tire management there, anyways. So it'll be interesting to see where if we can run top to bottom there in both corners, kind of open up the track a little bit more. It's already kind of a low to middle track, so it's a cool track, and looking forward to a lot more to go into that one than the way this one.
Shout outs and all that you want to give out tonight, man?
Just gotta give a shout out to Snap Mobile, title sponsor, Sim500, all my teammates, and you guys for the broadcast, and we'll see you next week.
All right, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
There you go. There's Ryan Howard finishing P3. We'll move him back down and bring in Daniel Falkyhab, your winner here tonight at Dover. Big win for Daniel. 2 wins now this season. Daniel, let's add him up in booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
Man, big win tonight. You started way in the back and drove your way up. And, man, on that last run, you was going. Talk us through your night.
Funny story about qualifying.
Okay, question. Is this before or after you decided to violate the pit road wall?
Okay,
Because I've seen that.
see that. All right, so what happened was I went to start my first lap, and then I scrubbed the wall coming to take the green, and I crossed the line. So I wanted to reset and do another lap. And then for a reason, I guess from where I reset, my truck decided to glitch inside the pit wall. So I did all I could to get out of it. I couldn't, so I had to start in the back, and I thought we were going to go nowhere. I knew we could pick off a few people, but I knew it was going to be really hard to pass because dirty air was so bad. Clean air meant a lot tonight, especially with this being a one-groove racetrack tonight. So clean air meant everything. I restarted like 20th after missing the first big wreck, got up to 9th, and then got trapped. And I used up my right front so much because I tried to get through the field as best as I could. So I got stuck there, but thankfully I got a perfectly timed caution, which I really needed to get new tires. And then restarted like 7th, got up to 3rd, passed Ryan Howard for 2nd in dirty air. So that I think we saved tires really, really good tonight. And then Josh was long gone. And then we had another caution that ended pretty much the last yellow. And then Josh decided to fix damage because apparently he hit the wall. Whatever. So we came out as a leader on pit road, but Brian Boris Cook stayed out. We got the lead from there. Then the caution came out. And then the final run at the end, we took control. Wanted to save tires early on in that last run because I knew dirty air was going to be big. And eventually it did because Josh was suffocating in my air, and thankfully we were able to drive away. And I have no idea how we managed to pull that off. I really don't.
It was pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. So you won at Atlanta, you won here at Dover, Las Vegas next week. I feel like a lot of people are going to be good there. What's it going to take to get it done? Qualifying, I'm sure, is going to be important there.
Absolutely. I think maybe depending on what conditions. I don't know if we're running day, don't know if we're running night, but it's going to be a lot of pack racing, I feel like. But dirty air is going to be... or clean air is going to be key once again. Every racetrack we go to, clean air is going to be key. So, but yeah, because even go to short tracks like Richmond, Phoenix, dirty air is going to matter there when we go to those places later on in the year. So every place qualifying matters more than ever. So it's going to be important to qualify up front and do that the entire year and whatnot. But yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting. Vegas is going to be a fun race. I generally like that racetrack, but no, I don't like it as much as Dover. So, it's gonna be a fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun race. I feel like next week, but dirty air or clean air is still gonna be king. So qualifying will be vital next week as well.
Hey, good job, man. Shout outs and all that.
Yeah, I gotta thank First Rate Bait Lobster 207 for all they do for all their support. Also gotta thank you guys for putting on the broadcast. That was gonna be an interesting one to go back and watch my drive through the field and whatnot. I also gotta thank Rage Cajun for painting up this truck for me. Got to thank, let's see who else. Got to thank all my teammates at Team Name, Chad Coleman, Josh Parker, Doy Woods, Kevin Brown, who are racing with us tonight. And got to thank everyone who comes out and races each and every week. Got to thank all the admins, Brian Mackland, Tyler Dalton, all those guys, Joey Gatina, for everyone, all they do for the series. And thanks to snapmobile.shop for sponsoring the series as well. And thanks to all the fans who come out and watch tonight as well. Hopefully I gave them a good show.
Hey, it was fun to watch, man. Good job tonight.
Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, buddy. Derek, here you go. Hey, that's some good interviews. We got some honest opinions. Daniel remembered all the sponsor names. Pretty solid. Good job.
Yeah, so, we had a pretty good race here tonight. Didn't have near as many yellows as what we thought we would. But, next week, going into Vegas, you heard a lot of them even talk about it. I mean, you heard Dan talk about it. It's going to be pack racing. And, I think that's where we will see some of the tinkers really start to flare, because it's not really a pack racing, but it's gonna be wide open for quite a while. So I do expect to see some wrecks tend to happen. But Daniel Fokenham does get the win here tonight for the Sim500 SnapMobile.shop series. Remember, the wireless zone commitment. Mobile technology is more than a way to communicate, making it necessary in our daily lives. At Wireless Zone, we're dedicated to finding the right device for you, your family, your business, and your lifestyle. Our stores offer competitive pricing on today's most popular smartphones, devices, and accessories with award-winning customer service. Whether you're a small business, a big family, or just need a new device, Wireless Zone can help. Visit us for more latest technology and assistance from experts in the wireless industry. Guys, I want to thank all y'all for tuning in here on TRN here. Of course, this is Derek Pemberton, Adam Chapman. We'll see y'all next week.
God bless.